To start off our topic, I just wanted to share this other quote that I found. It says, "Marketing is not an event, but a process. It has a beginning, a middle, but never an end. For it is a process. You improve it, perfect it, change it, even pause it, but you never stop it completely." And that is why twice a month we meet here to discuss in-depth different marketing strategies, because it's always changing. We can always, like the quote says, improve it, perfect it, and of course identify different ways that maybe we're not taking advantage of. So today we introduced the topic of micro-marketing strategy, and the reason that is so important is because when you really know your audience, you can specifically target marketing campaigns, websites, blogs, brochures directly and effectively to your specific audience that you have in mind.
Every business has at least 100 different things that they can market about themselves. No matter what the size of your business, you always have multiple audiences that you can market to. There's always going to be more than one message. In fact, there's going to be hundreds of messages for you to share about yourself, about your business, to different audiences. No matter if you're a one-person gig or 100,000, it's out there for you. And now the playing field has been leveled by technology where it's accessible for you as an individual to use the same tools, to steal a line from Nikki, that the big guys are using. They're using Facebook, they're using some of these social media sites, and it's all technology that we can each use and build into our overall marketing plans to help build our brand and build ourselves into who we want to be. What you need to do is pick that one thing that you're going to center your campaign around. Is it your audience? Are you trying to reach a particular target audience? Is it about that one unique point about yourself? Or is it to solve a problem that you're having as a business? This isn't necessarily solving a problem that a customer has, but let's say, my sales are down in a particular area. That's a problem for me as a business. And I need to, unlock whatever that problem is. And I can do that through micro-marketing to solve my issues by identifying that problem first and then moving into, all right, well, what do I need to do to open up that sales funnel? What's the issue there? Is it because I have a common question that people ask and I have to explain it individually? And so I take all this time doing this so I don't get to do all this other great stuff? Well, if I create a micro-marketing campaign that explains that specifically to people, it's a way for me to open up that sales funnel for myself. So you can pick any one of these points about your business, your target audience, or to solve a problem. And those are the 3 columns that you have on that piece of paper. So hopefully as you go through this, you'll also be identifying, what the issues are that you have for your own business. Who are my different audiences? And what's special about me? What makes me different from all the other guys that are out there?
So you wouldn't use all 3 of these as your anchor at the same time?
No, you want to pick one to get you started. If you're trying to pick a couple different ones, you may lose focus. You want to have a goal, basically, of your micro-marketing campaign. And these are anchor points for you to center that campaign around. So decide what you really want to do with it. And maybe you also end up picking a particular audience as well to go with, a problem that you're solving, because that's what that solution is for you. And then you got to take whatever that need is you're feeling, determine what the actual added value is for people. So instead of just saying, yeah, I'm feeling this need, why is that important to any particular individual that you're marketing to in relation to what your target audience is? Determining your differentiation point. It's not just about adding value, but how the way that you add that value is unique. What's special about you? Why should I pick your product over another one in a sea of 100? And that's the real pinpoint of micro-marketing is mass marketing is less specific. And there's so much stuff out there, it's kind of the double-edged sword with technology. It's made everything more accessible. That also means it's raising the bar for that content that's out there, because anybody can do research and find all these products, and you probably have a lot more competitors that you even know of out there. And so micro-marketing is a way for you to help your business stick out among these other businesses by giving it a unique, special, and individual character to your overall business. you want them to do? What are you trying to inspire them to act on? You know, do you want them to visit your website? Do you want them to attend an event that you're putting on? Whatever it is, you want to call them to some type of action. You don't want to just leave that message out there. You know, you want to give them something to do, something to react to. You know, sign up for my newsletter, whatever it may be. You know, it may not just be about the hard sell with your campaign. It may not be about targeting an audience that is directly your customer, but it may be about building your network. It may be about supporting a local cause or a cause that you believe in that's a part of your branding and part of your image. If she's marketing to, you know, women in particular, that's going to be a much different message than, you know, marketing to a general audience of anybody. You know, she can play on things that women are generally more interested in or like doing. These are the kind of tactics that are going to help you get higher conversion rates, you know, because you're going to be connecting with people better. You're going to be sending out more specific information, so you have a higher conversion rate. And it also makes it, you know, easier for people to share you along because they know who the message is targeted for. They know specifically who would find you interesting, so they can pass you. Quick and easy for people to process about yourself. They instantly know, you know, that's the piece of information you want me to know, and now I know it, and now I can share it. It's putting a face behind your business, or even if it's not a physical face, it's putting a character to it. You know, makes it just more human. That's what businesses are learning, how to be human, or relearning. You get these big businesses that are relearning human.
And the reason why they're trying to learn that is because we're taking a piece of their pie.
Exactly.
They're trying to come to us.
It's going from being ordinary to being extraordinary. You know, that character development, that uniqueness about you. Putting it out there for people to know, besides if I'm talking to Kim on the phone and having a great time being like, wow, I really like this person. Now I can go on and see a bit and piece of her and be like, wow, this person has really captured me. You know, no other marketing consulting, you know, firm is advertising this about themselves or doing this for themselves. Found or put out there because, you know, well, what am I going to put in effort into creating a marketing, you know, all this effort and all this time into creating a marketing campaign that's that specific, that's that niche of a target audience? Well, the answer now is becoming yes, and the reason is technologies are opening up these doors for us. They're making it a lot more accessible and easy to create these campaigns. You know, you may be thinking, well, if I'm going to spend all this time doing all these little campaigns, and you know, that's going to eat up a lot of time. But the idea of it is to take that time to sit down and pick specifically, you know, what's going to help your business grow the most. What are the problems I need? And by doing, you know, one a month, let's say, over the course of the year, you're building your brand, you're building your business, you're unlocking, you know, more time for yourself because you're answering a question or you're reaching out to more people. So there is a scalability there because there's that common point that you're sharing with everybody. So, you know.